Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to show you guys 5 items that I sold in the last month from Walmart. I don't do too many Walmart videos because most of my stuff are replans, but I was able to find 5 things that I don't find very often that I'm happy to show you guys. Most of them are toys. I think they were all toys maybe, but give you guys some ideas for things that I look for when I source at Walmart. So before I get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it every time I get a new subscriber and and stuff like that. So now on to the video. So the first item I've got here is some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pops. The last couple months they released a retro toys line of Pops, and they've made about 70 or 80 in this specific line. They did like Clue. I have all the Clue ones. I love that game. They did like Ninja Turtles, Polly Pocket, all these Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, a lot of retro toys they've done Pops. I think they did a couple Monopoly ones. But Walmart had the Raphael ones, and Ninja Turtles is a property that just isn't going away anytime soon. They've been extremely popular since I was a kid, going back about 30 years, maybe even longer. So these ones actually sold out really quick on Amazon, and as far as I know, they have not gotten a new restock on it. But you can see Walmart sells all their non-Comic-Con exclusive Pops for $8.78, unless you're lucky enough to get it on clearance or something. My local one never puts them on clearance. And you can see I sold 6 of them, and I was making about $3 or $4 each, 45% ROI. It's nothing amazing. But you can see the price actually went up. They were selling for $17.85, and then the price went up to $18.95. Roughly a week later. Because it's a really popular toy. But things like this, especially when it's slow, I'm happy to do this. They're lightweight, which works for me because I send a lot of heavy stuff. But $3 to $4 profit. 6 times, excuse me. That's still $20 in my pocket. And I'm happy to take that profit because that's, at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for, is that profit. Whether it's 35%, it's better than making no money. But you can see it's going for $18.90 still, so it's dropped about a nickel from the top price I sold it at. And this guy here, he specializes in Pops. But you can see the sales rank is still really high, even though the price is currently double more than MSRP. And this is a relatively new release that just came out in the last couple months. And we can go look at the Keeper graph. You can see Amazon gets it in and they sell out almost immediately. Every one of these yellow lines you see right here is Amazon, and they're selling it for $10.99. It got as high as $20.98, but you can see this is about a 237-day-old Pop is when it was released. And that's for pre-orders. All of this is pre-orders. It was probably released around this point in time, which was in October. Seems about right. But these could have all been pre-orders as well. And you can see when it first hit for FBA, it was $24.99. So this probably most likely, if I had to guess, came out in December. And it's been so popular, it's been selling out on Amazon pretty much the entire time that it's been available. Because all this, I guarantee, was they shipped out the pre-orders. It didn't have any in stock. So that's the first item I got for you, is this Raphael Funko Pop. The next item here is this had some chocolate in it. You can't sell this now unless you want to FBM it. You could probably still make money FBMing it, especially if you live somewhere where it's not hot. Where I live, we're due to be 100 degrees tomorrow. But I want to show you guys something because I love selling Pepperidge Farms. They are hard to find stuff with 120-day expiration date. To be honest, most of the time they're 60, 90 days out when I source them at the stores. But when I do find them, I buy tons of Pepperidge Farm when we're within the proper time frame. But you can see it costs $2.44 each, and I was making $4.11. Made $12.33 on 3 units here. So again, that's still $4.11. And not bad. These bags of cookies are like this. They're like half a pound maybe each, so they're extremely lightweight, which is great. but they are kind of hard to find good expiration dates. So whenever we get to that time when you can start sourcing things with chocolate again, make sure you quadruple check the expiration dates, because my kids have enjoyed themselves some Pepperidge Farm cookies when I forget to look at the expiration dates. They enjoy it very much. So let me show you what this is. But yeah, this is something I source a lot at Walmart and Target whenever it's that time of year. This specific model sells 1 or 2 a day at an 84,000 sales rank, but they're really small and lightweight. And you can see no FBA offers, and this is because chocolate, you can't send in chocolate at the time, at current time. And this one does not have a Keepa chart for me to look at with you guys, unfortunately. But if you guys, when the time comes, source Pepperidge Farms, you can make some, good $30, $50 profit every month selling Pepperidge Farm cookies. Next, I don't know what Piggy is. I think it's something with Roblox. I think my kids said it's a Roblox thing. I'm not real hip to the game personally. My kids don't play video games here. They play at their mom's when they're visiting. So I'm not sure what Piggy is, but I wanted to show you this because the toys sell like crazy. You can find them profitable, which is something I have struggled with. But if you can find profitable Piggy toys, send them in. I even bought some blind bags, bought like 30 of them for $5.40 each, and I made $2.50 on each of them. And I sold them like within a week. So if you find anything to this toy Piggy, scan it because you can make some money on these. This was a plush. As you can see, they had other ones. This was the only one that was profitable from Walmart. You can see it originally was selling for $24.99. It's currently going for $16.99. I bought mine for $9.97. See, I sold mine for the max price that it was going for $24.99 right here. So the price has dropped. And this, you'd only make $1. I wouldn't really send it in. So I'll show you the Keepa chart in a second. I was talking to somebody earlier on one of my other YouTube videos, and they were saying like they were worried that customers are going to get impatient waiting for their stuff. So I wanted to point this out. So whenever people are going to shop, whenever your stuff is being shipped from warehouse to warehouse, so I'm sending my stuff to Henderson, Nevada, which is like in the outskirts of Vegas. They redistribute all my product, which is very common. Most of you guys, your stuff gets redistributed, and they just transfer it from Henderson in this case. They might send some to, say, Chicago or San Antonio, Texas, or whatever the case may be. So what happens is whenever you can still get the buy box, and this is what it'll say, in stock on May 11th. So when a customer goes to purchase this, they have a reasonable expectation, okay, the stuff's not even going to be shipped out till the 11th, so I'll probably get it the 13th, 14th, or whatever. But when you go to purchase it, it will tell you a more exact date of when you should expect your item. So whenever your stuff is on back order being transferred, this is how the customer knows that they're not getting next day or 2-day prime shipping, because of this right in here. So here, this has been, looks like a gradual drop. You had some idiots that dropped the price really hard right here all of a sudden, but this was pretty consistently selling for over $20. You just have some idiots here wanting to tank the price for some reason, but with a sales rank of under 7,000, there's a good chance these people are going to sell out. Just being honest, they would sell out probably pretty quick. I mean, I wouldn't send it in because I don't want to chance it, but I do think this person's probably going to sell out tomorrow. And you can go looking through. See, it looks like he's the lowest price by $6. So you have, this guy is going to have his on back order. This guy's on back order. So this is a super hot product. And this idiot's probably going to sell out tomorrow, and the price is going to shoot back up. For whatever reason, this guy doesn't like making as much money as he possibly can. I don't understand it, but that's life on Amazon. You have to deal with idiots sometimes, other sellers. So the next item I got here is some swim trunks. You can see these all sold within a 4-day span. Almost 50% ROI right in here. Walmart usually has pretty good swim trunks. So far this year, the Mario Kart one's the only one I found that is profitable. If memory serves me correct, the price has dropped because I did not buy any when I went sourcing at Walmart on Sunday. So the price might have dropped. But swim trunks are going to be really popular, probably all the way through August. Walmart, at least I struggle to find large quantities. They sell out really fast here because, we're barely in May. We're already hitting three figures in our temperature. But it's $11.76. So what I do when I prep this, because Walmart on their clothes, besides t-shirts they don't, but all their other clothes, they have a Walmart tag, hang tag. So what I do is they'll come with it also another tag that will say like Mario Kart and the brand that makes them or whatever. I remove the Walmart tag that has the barcode, and then I put an Amazon barcode sticker on the poly bag. So that way they see it's brand new because it has the manufacturer's tag on it. I just remove the Walmart one and leave the other ones attached. And I put an Amazon barcode so that way when Amazon gets the clothes, they can scan them in. You do not want your customers to know that you're buying this for $12 at Walmart. When I first started, I used to use Sharpie, and I would Sharpie out the price. Because Walmart didn't used to use their own personalized. They would just have a barcode with the price on it. And I Sharpied out the price, and I got a bad review for price gouging people. And that was before that was a hot term. This was like 3 years ago. It was on some Ariel bikini, Ariel from Little Mermaid bikini swim gear for a little kid, like, I don't remember, say like a medium size. And I got a bad review because I Sharpied it out, and she wanted to know what I crossed out, and she apparently removed the Sharpie mark to figure out that the shorts were $12 at Walmart compared to the 20-something she paid. So that's what I do. Just rip the Walmart one off, put the Amazon sticker on the poly bag. But these are selling really fast, 67,000 sales rank. And you can see they have the different sizes, and here's the price ranges on them. And if you want to look at the Keepa chart, it looks like it just goes up and down, up and down. 25, $24.99. It dropped to $23.21 on, it looks like Sunday when I passed them up, and then the price went back up on these. But swim trunks, Hurley swim trunks at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls are good this time of year. Sometimes I find swim trunks at Ross, but not too often. Carter's swim trunks and swim gear in general is just off the chain during the summer, and they sell for like $30 for a 2-piece male swimsuit. And the last thing I got for you is some Hot Wheels. I go through the Hot Wheels. I probably spend more time there than anywhere else. The profits are minimal, like usually $2, $3, $4 on a $4 purchase, because I go for like the bigger ones, not the small ones. Hot Wheels are kind of hard though because they use a singular barcode for the entire line. So if they make, like say this Batman animated series, you scan it, and it's actually like several Batmobiles. And I think it also had the Joker's duck from the Batman Returns. Love that movie. Great movie. But it'll pull up every single one in that line. So you do have to take some time and be like, okay, this is that one, this is that one. And you have to be very particular about whether or not you're buying the right one at the right price, if that makes any sense. So this one cost me about $8. I was able to make $9 on it. The other ones, I don't think they were so profitable, like maybe like a 20% ROI, so I passed on them. But in this line, this one was the only profitable one. And I've only been able to find the one. I always look for more. So this one sells about 1 or 2 a day at that current sales rank. Here, you see this guy's got 3 in stock, and he's selling it for $18.88. So what did I pay? $7.97. You'd still make just under $5 on it. I would still take that. This is a very small package. It weighs next to nothing. So it's just really easy to throw in with the rest of your stuff because it won't really bump up the weight on your box. So I would buy as many of these as I could, but it's going to sell about 1 a day. And you can see people didn't want to pay the $23.91. It was overpriced. Here, it seems under $20 is a good price for this item. And you can just tell by the Keep It chart. People are like, nah, I ain't paying that much at all. But it sells pretty consistently in the $16 to $19 range here. So let me see if they have any of the other models. So here's the other models I was talking about. For example, all of these, including the one above, are going to share the same barcode. So when you're going through the Amazon app, you have to be very clear that okay, this one is the Batwing or whatever he calls his ship. And this is the Batmobile from this movie, and this is the Batmobile from the animated series like this one here. So you do have to be careful you are buying the right one because they all share the same barcode. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I know I dropped a lot of information on this video. I gave you a lot of very detailed hints on things. So hopefully you guys learned something new in this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.